I'm going to come down to your level. Not intellectually, of course. Don't panic, it'll all be fine. Are you courting? Banging. It's the first date. No, is it actually? And you're this trashed. Jesus. Maybe have a glass of water in the interval. Does someone know you're out? I like the look of him, he looks sweet, but you never know. You make stuff in China. He's a drug dealer, isn't he? He's a drug dealer. I've been single for about 2 years. Ready to fuck all of you. This is how I sort of allure you in, just by sitting in this very attractive way. Your top, where's that from? You've no idea. You've stolen a top. Are you eating well? Are you hydrated? What are you drinking? 2 Heinekens. Oh my God, look at these basic bitches down here. My friends are fucking boring, that's what I learned. If I have to look at another baby picture, sorry if you're preg or if you've had a child, but just spare me your shit. No! Great couple of lads. I was having a dream about Idris Elba. As is my right. I don't know if anyone's walked down a staircase with a semi trapped in their gooch. It's fraught with peril. It'll all be worth it when they're softly stroking your hair as you slip into oblivion. She's the worst person I've ever met. I won't use her real name, that would be unfair. Let's call her Mugabe. Please don't swear in front of my child. I thought someone just condensed North Korea into a small woman, actually. I hate that. I hate small talk. How did the death of your father affect your sex life? You shouldn't be drinking that. It's full of apartheid. There she goes. Off she flies. Now, I like to troll people on social media, but she blocked me on Twitter, so fuck her. It's a long story, really. I won't go into it. There was a threat on her life. Let's move on. She'll be dead by dusk. Well done, Ben. Well done, Ben. Fuck off this group, Angela. Just like it. I'm not in love with it. I like it. Great bit of lad banter, that movie. You can't catch me. No, I like you, Leon. You've got a good spirit. And lovely soft palms. Next, no! Look me in the eye! I'd like us to share this. Because I'm in show business. Have you had the biggest wank anyone's ever had? Went to Manchester, got totally shit-faced with Josephine, had a pasty on the train on the way home. The real reason is, I can't speak to tradesmen. I tried to speak to the electrician over WhatsApp. He doesn't like an emoji. I think what happens, it has to. When you become a father, you go to some sort of dad's school where they teach you how to do all of this shit, but not how to get emotion into a text message. I'm taking drugs! Don't tell your mother. Dear Sarah, you probably know why I'm writing you, you bitch. Using Duolingo, do people use Duolingo? It gives you like a composite sentence. It sounds like I'm sponsored, I'm not. Like, it's just good, it's a good app. Sorry, mate, I can see you're busy. You haven't got a manual for a Fiat Punto, have you? Just... Yes, I was thinking of painting the living room. Disappointed wife. It sort of looks like me cross with the Joker after a stroke, but I'm happy with it. Alexa, lock the doors. And I've given all the lights in my house middle-aged receptionist names. So when I go up to the bedroom, I go, Alexa, turn Susan on. It feels nice. 1. Glory hole in a glass door. Who called them turtlenecks and not ugly shit clothes? This is your daily reminder to suck a dog's cock. You're a dirty dog. He's in here every day, and it's always the same. Time moves in one direction, but not the resources, Janet. I know what fruit is. Oh, I've got some adult DVDs. Let the lads dive in. I'm a bellend, aren't I? Now, guys, I want to tell you about a little project I've been working on for the last year. And there's no nice way of saying this. There's no easy way of saying this. I'm just going to have to rip the plaster off. For the last year, just under a year, I have been trying to destroy the career of Tom Daley. Black Lives Matter, with Tesco. I'm a situation. Not sure who he's talking to in that clip, presumably the assassin. He's got to take me out. They feel really attacked by the right-wing press. They feel more attacked by my mum's friend Linda. She's the sort of person who says, a woman's place is in the home, and then spends 90% of her time in all bar one. She's a basic bitch. She said, trans people are unnatural, whilst eating a punnet of seedless grapes, the irony of which did not pass me by. I bite my fingernails because they're delicious. I'm sorry, do you think your husband Kevin's going to see this, get confused and try and fuck me? Is that the issue? I went back with a really witty response. I went, Shut up, stupid prick. I was so pleased with it, so smart. Women wear skirts and men ride horses and punch dogs. The face, the boobs, the butt, the legs. No, the personality or how much she reminds you of mother. Yeah, I know what gender fluid is, but the name gender fluid, you can imagine what it smells like. Oh yeah, I'm intersex. She was going off like a human barocca. She was annoying. She's sort of girl who has live, laugh, love written in her living room, but has also been done for GBH. Like poor looking, sort of Mary Berry if she didn't have money. I can't hear you. Because you're shrieking! I thought she was so attractive, so beautiful. Obviously, I wouldn't do anything about it. And Linda was like, oh, what, are you ageist? I was like, no, I wouldn't do anything about it because she's poor. I went a couple of years ago and nearly got wanked off by a unicorn. Give me a cheer if you consider yourself part of the LGBTQ plus community. Oh, welcome. The rest of you should leave. I didn't want to do that, I was feeling silly, so what I did is I just typed in the first two words that came to mind, which happened to be rhubarb bikini. I don't know why. It's pronounced Ryan. And he said, it's spelt rhubarb. And I said, yes, it's Irish. Are you known by any other name? No. Born in North Korea, living with parents. I like my sex like I like my Brexit. Hard and overseen by Theresa May. No, I'm rhubarb bikini. Of course I wasn't. I got now neck and now future. Well, it's stressful in that one because it's full of people from the black country and they're all madheads. Look at that chopping board. I couldn't chop me cock on that. Other bad boys. Why do we speed? Why do we speed? Why do we speed? Because I'm in a rush. Good, you're in a rush, Great. Why do we rush? Why do we rush? Why do we rush? Because I need a piece. You've got two options, haven't you? Got two options. You can go by the speed limit or you can go to jail. Do you want to go to jail? You haven't been listening, you just went, yes. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun to speed, isn't it? It's fun to speed. Do you know when it's not fun? When you kill a child. Everyone went quiet, and then she just went, depends on the child. Any questions, any queries, any concerns? Anything I can help anyone else with? No? Okay, right, I'll fuck off then.